MCJ Sports.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to MCJ Sports. My name is Marco. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my preview for the 2018 World Cup Final. But before we begin, I'd just like to remind everyone to please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a new video. Well, we finally made it. Match 64 of what has been a very exciting and at times unpredictable World Cup. We've played our way down to just two squads left standing. It's the Vitrini versus Les Bleus, the Martins versus the Roosters, Modric versus Mbappe, Croatia versus France. First up, we have France, who won Group C on 7 points, defeating Australia and Peru and drawing with Denmark. In the round of 16, they met title-hungry Lionel Messi and Argentina, escaping a scoring showcase with a 4-3 win. In the quarterfinals, they played a Uruguay squad missing star striker Edinson Cavani, putting them away easily 2-0. Lastly, in the semifinals, they battled Belgium, led by Premier League stars like Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, and Kevin De Bruyne. Samuel Umtiti headed in the winning goal for France in the 55th minute, advancing them to the finals. France will likely line up in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Hugo Lloris between the sticks, and their defense from left to right being Lucas Hernandez, Raphael Varane, Samuel Umtiti, and Benjamin Pavard. A backline and keeper they have kept the same through all 6 matches. In holding midfield, they will have workhorse N'Golo Kante and anchor Paul Pogba working to both help out the young defensive line and transition the ball smoothly to their world-class attacking unit. On the left side, they will finally give young Barca winger Ousmane Dembele a shot, while Kylian Mbappe will retain his spot on the right wing. Antoine Griezmann will play as a number 9 underneath target man and striker Olivier Giroud. Griezmann will look to create space for Giroud while also finding running lanes for himself to connect with through balls from Pogba in the midfield. And while Giroud is not the best France can do at striker, he is the best option for their current team setup and situation. His aerial prowess and big frame is dangerous during free kicks and corners and could be the difference between winning and losing for the French. As the second youngest team at the tournament, France has far surpassed many people's expectations by making it to the final. They will continue to play with immense speed and a creative fluidity to rival that of the Brazilians. The key for Les Bleus will be Antoine Griezmann getting involved in creating chances offensively. If he can set up Giroud and find shots for himself, they will be in good shape. However, if the Croatian defense can shut him down like they have with other stars such as Messi and Kane, the French could be in trouble. Their attack could fall asleep much like we saw it do sometimes during the group stage, and the young team might not be able to improvise and recover. Ultimately, a French victory relies on Griezmann being an attacking pivot and Giroud finishing on set pieces. Next up, we've got Croatia, who are one of only 3 sides at the World Cup to have a perfect group stage. They dispatched of Nigeria, Argentina, and Iceland with a +6 goal differential. In the round of 16, they allowed one of the fastest goals in World Cup history in the first minute to Mathias Jorgensen of Denmark, but they were able to rally and win on penalties. In the quarterfinals against Russia, they once again fell behind early, but with a 2-2 scoreline after 120 minutes, they once again were able to win the game on penalties. Lastly, in the semifinals, they faced England, who took the lead early off a free kick from Kieran Trippier in the 5th minute. Ivan Perisic was able to equalize in the 68th minute to force extra time, where striker Mario Mandzukic sent the Croats through to their first ever final with an 109th minute game-winning goal. Croatia will likely line up in a 4-1-4-1 formation with Daniel Subasic lining up in goal. The backline will remain unchanged with Ivan Strinic at left back and Shimi Vrsaljko at right back, both pushing up the field and sending crosses into the box. The solid center back partnership of Vida and Lovren will remain unchanged, with Marcelo Brozovic lining up right in front of them as a holding midfielder of sorts that could at times turn into a 3 center back line if needed. As always, the creative force for Croatia will be in the midfield tandem of Luka Modric and Ivan Rakitic. They have dominated games in the tournament with their ability to regain possession, facilitate attacking moves, and control the pace of play. On the wings, they will continue to play with the physical Ante Rebic and the speedy Ivan Perisic, giving the French fullbacks 2 completely different playstyles to defend against. Finally, the Croats will have Mario Mandzukic up front as a clinical finisher who has a knack for being in the right place at the right time and pouncing on the opportunity. As the older of the 2 sides, they should have the experience edge with players from world-class clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Liverpool, and Inter. The true advantage for Croatia lies in the middle of the park, where they have arguably the best midfielder in the world in Luka Modric. Brozovic and Rakitic are nothing to scoff at either, and they even have Real Madrid wonder boy Mateo Kovacic coming off the bench. How well Modric and Rakitic are able to control the game will be key to the Croatian success. They must become distributors on offense for the wingers and still hustle back on defense. The midfield duo must force the attack and push it out wide against the inexperienced French fullbacks. If they see even a sliver of space to feed Mandzukic, they must be extremely precise in getting him the ball, as the opportunity may only present itself a handful of times in the game. If the Croatian midfield can maintain control of the game and create plenty of chances going forward, they should have a great chance of coming away victorious in the game. So based on all the facts I have presented and other factors, it is now time for my prediction. Will it be the young, energized French team, or will it be the tough as nails, highly organized, and experienced Croatian side? Well, winning by a score of 2-1 in regular time, I have Croatia as the 2018 World Cup champions. The second golden generation will do what the first failed to, bring the World Cup trophy back to Zagreb. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.